What is up, you guys? Thank you guys for chilling with me up on this Took It with Mojo, where we are talking every single day. Today, people, I wanted to talk about the freaking situation that's going on with Faze Clan. So there's this chick that Faze kicked out. Kudos to those guys. They did a whole restructuring, everything like that. Dope. Awesome. Fucking dope. It's cool to see that you guys are coming back, especially from like all the drama that happened like a year ago. Awesome. Now here's this chick that's just like, yeah, so I could have been better in phase or whatnot. I didn't even know. I didn't hear her. Like, that's how irrelevant this girl is. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares. The only thing that we cared about was that you got booted out of Faze Clan. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. I can't even hear the old clips of her fucking talking because it sounds that fucking annoying. But one thing I really, really, really wanted to talk about though is she mentioned she mentioned the fact that like these guys are Trumpians and shit like that. Stop with the whole hate towards people that voted for Trump. Stop. I'm getting so sick and tired of this shit. I'm not gonna tell you how I voted because I don't feel comfortable in talking about my political views in the climate of this country. There are too many people that are waiting in the shadows to just hear you say the wrong thing and then jump up and be like, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. See, you're stupid. I knew you were stupid. So it's too much of that going on nowadays. And honestly, I think that's the reason why Trump became president. It's because for the last 4 years, it's been rhetoric after rhetoric after rhetoric after rhetoric after rhetoric. You can't have a game come out without a rhetoric. I mean, fuck, the new Marvel's game just came out and they're already saying something about LGBTQ plus or effeminate movement or some bullshit like that. It's a fucking game. The only reason why I heard about it was because there was a bunch of stoners in the freaking Discord fucking talking about it. And I was like, what? And one person literally streamed it. And everybody's like, yeah, that game is fucking badass. And I was like, yeah. Then I hear about it on fucking, like, on YouTube about some stupid ass rhetoric or some shit like that. Like, shut the fuck up. The real division in America is you all. Is you all on the left side trying to whine and complain and bitch about you're not getting your way, but at the same time you're willing to bag and talk down whoever does not follow your way of thinking. It's fucking stupid. Honestly, that's the reason why Trump became president. That and we didn't have another better candidate. Honestly, I'm looking at freaking colleges right now. You guys You guys are the ones that are training these politicians. Harvard, what the fuck? Why don't we have any younger freaking kids that are politicians or that are in the political environment? Come on, what the fuck? Why do we have to always have these politicians that are old as shit? What the fuck? I know you're thinking like, Mojo, why didn't you go into politics? Unfortunately, I didn't think I was gonna freaking cut it like that in high school. And granted, I should have freaking applied myself a little bit more, gone off to college, and probably become a mechanical engineer because my mind thinks that way. I'm looking at shit, building shit, and people are like, what the fuck? And I'm like, it's the way my mind works. So, honestly, I'm just really, really, really sick and tired of people going back and forth about how Kamala should have won and how Trump shouldn't have won and this and that. Trump won because of a popular vote. Honestly, yes. Did he win because he went on Joe Rogan and he talked for 3 hours? I'm not going to say yes, but I'm going to say I listened to 3 hours of that stuff. I listened to the whole 3 hours, and then I turned around and I listened to Kamala Harris, and I didn't hear shit. I just heard that Trump was a bad guy, and that I'm the mother of America. It was nothing else. And I'm tired of that shit. And, like, really, she does not Like, she's not all for the American people. I mean, come on, guys. I'm a straight black American dude, and trust and believe, I'll have some person out there trying to say how wrong I am, and the only thing I want to do is work hard and pay my bills. So, why did Trump become president? Because we're all sick and tired of you guys talking about woke shit and video games and shit that really does not fucking matter. Like video games, movies, stuff like that. It doesn't matter. If you want to make a fucking video game where the character is fucking LGBTQ and the whole fucking rhetoric is about that, great. Don't make every fucking video game about that. If you want to make a fucking movie where the characters are gay and they have to deal with their the fact that they're gay or the fact that they're LGBTQ, okay. Don't make every fucking movie about that. And then don't try to throw it in everybody's face through social media or in any way you can. Next thing you know, I'm going to go into a head shop and they're going to try to say that there is LGBTQ plus pieces. And it's like, it's a fucking piece you can smoke out of. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, I get it. Each his own. If you want to do whatever the fuck you want to do, great. I said the same thing about gay people. You want to do whatever the fuck you want to do, great. Do you. Just don't throw it in my face. I'm not going to throw the fact that I study voodoo, and I'm not going to throw it in your face. I'm going to say, hey, I study voodoo. I worship the gods and goddesses of voodoo, and I'm going to keep it pushing. I'm going to keep it moving. If you stop me and you say, hey, I want to talk to you a little bit more about that, great. We'll talk, we'll freaking chat, all that shit. But I'm not gonna spend every fucking day saying that you need to, like, respect my rights because of this, because of that, because of this. Shut the fuck up, work hard, and let's be honest, the government fucking sucks, dude. The government sucks. Shit sucks. It's the holiday season. Freaking, we just want to make it to the next year. Everybody's paying bills. Everybody's buying gifts for people. Everybody's spending money. I don't want to think about how, Snow White wants to be a more feminist drawn character. Fucking do a fucking off story about Snow White after she met him then. After everything happened and there's a new villain and they accidentally kill the fucking dude. Talk about how Snow White comes back from the grave and beats the shit out of the person. You know? Don't just be like, oh, Snow White, we're going to do the old story of Snow White. And that, fuck the guy. Don't remake new stories if you're going to do shit like that. Don't go back to old stories and be like, oh yeah, we're going to change the rhetoric. That's weird. Nah, what's weird is you're going back to an old story that's damn near 100 years old and you're rewriting it. What I see is no creativity. So, enough with the fucking rhetoric, enough with people going at each other and this and that. Like, enough. It fucking sucks. It's boring. It's stupid. Nobody's gonna spend money with you anymore. And you're gonna be just like that chick that got off Faze Clan. Because what did she do to the company? What did she do to the brand? She didn't bring shit. She brought females. I'm pretty sure there were females there being like, yo, can you please take her off? Because the only thing she does is cause drama. So, that's my thoughts. Thank you guys for chilling with me up on this Token with Mojo, where we're token every single day. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next Token with Mojo.